Hello guys, today we're gonna talk about floor 28. Here is the comp that I use for the first boss. It's honestly free. With this comp, you need to bring attacker that can deal AoE damage because this boss will summon his clone, and I think his ult damage also depends on how many clone he has on the field. But yeah, this shadow basically carries all of it with chrono burst, AoE damage, parry, and provoke. You probably can change him to someone like Claire with her SS plus gear. Nothing much else to talk about here, just make sure your weakness lands properly and you kill the clone and you're good.
さて行くぞ
楽しみね
教団に牙を剥いたこと食いるがいい
ねじ伏せるごめんなさいさようなら感謝するこれからだからね容赦はしないやるさ逃がさない終わりだ終わりにしましょう
限界を超えれば
さようならごめんなさいねじ伏せる
この一撃が貴様をあり
逃がさない
くらい
やるじゃない終わりにしましょう楽しみの時間ここからよごめんなさいねねじ伏せるさようなら
使い終わって聖域の力を見せてやるそこだ
逃がさないよ戦術を変えるここからが勝負だ感謝する
君で試させてもらうねまだこれからだからね
結露を開くわ
任せておけ
これからだからね今宵はこれも
またやりましょうね
Alright, second boss. Here is the party that I use. This boss will give you poison at the start of battle, and Ita, this JK Ita, has a chance will die from that. If that happens, just retry. Boss will also silence your unit that's on the very back. In this team case, it's gonna be this Gamma. If your Iris got silence on the beginning instead of this Gamma, that means when the boss is using his silence skill, they still have provoke status element from Iris skill. When that happen, your Iris will very likely dead, so also retry.
よろしく助かりました逃がさないナイスタイミングですトライだ助かりましたオンにしますオンにします
On this strike combo here, around 38 seconds left, make sure you do it after beta start her action to cancel that action here. after beta do this, do strike combo. Otherwise, weakness timing will be pretty bad because after that, beta will use her buff removing skill, the arrow animation, and it will land perfectly after boss ult, which give the boss death up buff, and after that weakness reapplied just before Delta do her multiple punching skill.
共に参りましょう。甘い。それでさもらった。倒れていきますよ。エリタの凄さを見せてやるのです。終了。お願いします。
On here, around 23 seconds left, Ita is still in the middle of using her skill, so wait for this skill buff to apply before you do her ult. Otherwise, this skill will be cancelled. Lastly, third boss, which is the most annoying one in my opinion, because it's Scorpion with his invisible skill again. That's why I use this party, because you want to cancel boss invisibility skill before it happens. For that, we're gonna use Emilia Freeze from skill and this Young Shadow Freeze from ultimate. Because as you can see, the boss has a 100% stun resist and knockback resist. You can probably try to use the new Shadowface beta with her SS plus gear, since that lowers stun resist if I remember correctly, so maybe that can work. If you don't have Emilia or the Shadow, there's also Lami, the whole life character. She can also apply freeze. But then again, timing will be very different from this video. Just make sure she applies freeze before boss do his invincibility, because it will not just give the boss invincibility but also buff that is permanent, which cannot be removed by any skill. By the way, at the start of wave, I think this is for human character only, since Emilia doesn't get it, or maybe attacker only. Your SP will be regenerated to max. As you can see right here, use your ultimate immediately except for Young Shadow, because you want to wait a little bit on this Young Shadow ult until the boss start his buffing or invincibility skill action. You can tell this by when he move his claw up. If it's not invincibility skill, it will glow yellow, so you can ignore it. Otherwise, inflict freeze, as you can see right after this. As you can see here, the boss start moving his claw up around here. As you can see, when it is not invincibility skill, after this, around that, let me just rewind it a little bit. Yeah, so around here, it will show a glowing yellow on his hand or claw or whatever you call it. So yeah, if it's that, then just ignore it. Don't apply freeze here.
ライジング
そこをどきなさい。押し通ります。甘いわね。
レッスンフリーまだこれからだからねまだこれから
許さないんだから。
まだこれからだからねまだ久しぶりに本気を出すかなまだこれからだから
少し遊んであげるわ。
レッスンフリー
甘いわね。押し通ります。プレゼントが欲しいの。でも残念。ありがとう。許さないんだから。ああ、どうも。
Around here, around 44 seconds left. Again, hold Shadow Ult here to cancel the invincibility skill that will come soon. The boss action is he's gonna use the skill that buff himself up at the start of the battle. After that, he will do other skill 3 times, which you can ignore. And then on the 4th one, he will do invincibility skill again. After that, this boss is just easy to kill with his remaining HP. This is with all of my characters still around rank 18, so they not have unlocked the new damage cap. If you already unlocked the new damage cap for them, then it might be even faster clear than this.
ライジングまだこれからだからね限界を超えればいい
押し通ります。甘いわね。
レッスンフリー
許さないんだから。
これからだからね久しぶりに本気を出すかな限界を超えればいいレッスンフリー
甘いわね。押し通ります。
まだこれからだからねまだこれからだからねまだこれからだからねまだこれからだからね
少し遊んであげるわ。これが愚者の末路。シャドウ様、お役に立てたようで何よりです。
Anyway, that is all. Hope this serves as a reference for you run, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.